Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How are we all? Can you hear me? That was a bit quiet. Can you hear me? Right, just getting my pad ready because I've got loads to talk to you about tonight. Oh my goodness, what a night we've got for you tonight. You need to let everyone know about this because we have a little exclusive for you going on tonight. I'm very, very happy about this. So, loud and clear, Kieran. That's good enough for me. Thank you very much. Right, I need to go back because there's a lot of you here already. 1 minute 43 and 145 of you turn up. How does that happen? That's a good sign, though. It's a good sign. 2023 has started, hasn't it? Yes, it has. Right, Deborah Horton. Are we related, Deborah? We must be somewhere along the line, mustn't we? Where are you from? Where's your family from? Tell me, because I bet you we are. Well, we've got to be, haven't we? I reckon we have. Do they say, was it 6 degrees of separation, isn't it? So somewhere along the line we will be, I would say. Right, let me do. Oh, thank you, Christina. Oh, I'm just gonna, while you're all arriving, I am just gonna write a couple of things down because I'm gonna forget this. So I'm gonna write Sorry, I was very early today and then I got distracted by something and I looked up and I was like, oh, I've got 10 minutes left. I haven't written my list. The else I need to write. Right, one more thing. There was another thing. I can't say it out loud yet in case I'm not meant to say it to you. What is it I was meant to do? What is it I meant to say? I know what I'm meant to be talking about. Okay, and got a big book today. Got a big book, my 2023 book, and I tell you, by the end of 23, that is going to be full. It's going to be full, and I'm ready for Christmas. Is that a terrible thing to say? I'm ready for Christmas. You're going to love Christmas, right? Let's say hello to everybody. Hi, Nancy. Good evening from a cold, wet northeast Ohio. Oh, it's snowy. Are you all wrapped up nice and warm? Or are you working? Depends what the time is, I suppose, isn't it? How many hours behind us are you? So it's 7 o'clock for me in the evening. I'm very rubbish at this. But I'm coming to Ohio in April for a show, but I'm not for a holiday, not for a holiday. I wish it was. Good evening, Diane. Good evening, Linda. Julia, it's dropped. Excellent. That's on my list as well. No, it isn't on my list. It should be on my list. Two more things from my list because I had a phone call this afternoon. I want to tell you something else. Hang on, right. That's it. Okay. Right. Good evening, Diane. Good evening, Tina. Good evening, Chrissy, Con, Elizabeth, Janet, Hannah, Patricia. Please make sure you like and share tonight because we've got some exciting stuff coming up, and we need everyone to know about this because we've got our exclusive tonight, as I said, but make sure you let all your friends know. Let me share it on mine as well because I haven't done that yet, which is really silly of me. Let me do that. So Elisa Horton Crafts, where are you? You're here. Share to my feed. There we go. That's sorted. So evening, Chrissy, Kathy, Rebecca, Kerry, Cindy, Sam. I might have said these already. I don't think I have. Hi, Donna. I'm surprised you've got time to watch videos with all the crafting you've been doing. Hi, Katie. Hi, Kieran. Hi, Adele. Hi, Melissa. Are you enjoying your products? I hope so. I was feeling very pressured because if you haven't had my products before, I was thinking, what if she's got all that stuff and she doesn't like it? I would be distraught, mortified. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Belle. Hi. I said hello to Con. Hi, Carol. Hi, Chris. Hi, Karen. Sarah. I've only got to the bit where you can say you can hear me loud and clear. Hi, Tony. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Jan. Hi, Sam. Thank you, Deborah. Christina, Eleanor, Pat, Maxine. Good evening, Ben. Hannah. Do you know what, Ben? My plant is looking really good. I've got an orchid. The lovely Ben got for me. It's beautiful. And I learned, they said to you with an orchid, I didn't know this, so totally off track completely, but so it's in a beautiful pot, and it's I put it in my conservatory first. I thought, oh no, it's too cold there. So I've moved it inside just a little bit. And to water it, I was thinking, I don't know, water it, don't know, underwater it. Apparently, once a week, you put 2 ice cubes in it and the water sinks in perfectly. So every Saturday morning, I get up and I put 2 ice cubes in my orchid. How about that, Ben? It's lovely, though. Hi, Paula. Hi, Adele. It's totally off track, isn't it? Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Sue. Are you sick of me? Sue's been with me all week this week. Hi, Janet. Hi, Carol. Hi, Susan. Hi, Jean. Goodness me. You can hear me fine. Paul, hi, Christina. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Tina. Hi, Miss Lottie. I'm going to see you soon, aren't I? I hope are you there Saturday and Sunday? You're demonstrating. Have you got a stand at Sandown? I will try and come over to see you because we need to talk. Eleanor, Raina, Lisa, Brianna, Janet, Pam Simpson, Kylie, Trudy, Catherine, Rebecca, exclusively, and it's not an exclusive Lisa, it's an exclusive from Lisa. Hi, Angela from Canada. I'm going to stop for a minute because there's so many of you here. I think we really need to get into the exclusive thing first because you're 5 hours behind in. Right, Karen. I mean, because some are 5 hours, some are 8 hours, and some are. Is it 11 or 10 hours? Oh, it's good to see so many of you here. I'm so happy that you're all back because it was a little bit quieter before Christmas. Don't worry, Hillary, if you can't share. The mere fact you've tried is absolutely fine. Yeah, you're all back. Yes, Donna, Clary is like a machine in the craft room at the moment. It is Tom Jean finally made it to a a real live. So I'm actually really live. So you're not watching me on a live. It's not a live anymore. Get it? Can you tell I've had my dinner and I'm all feeling energetic tonight? Hi, Monique from Canada. Hi, Ali. Hi, Mary Kelly. Susan. Oh, look, there's loads of you. Right, stop. I'm just going to keep talking otherwise and not do anything. I've got one Lisa Horton product and I can't wait to get more. Right, okay. Let's talk about the exclusive first. Now, I'm going to have a drink first because I'm going to be talking an awful lot. Don't worry, Christine. I'm happy today. I've had a really good week. I've had a very busy week, a very successful week, loads of plans and a bit of good news today. So I'm a very happy lady. Don't worry about being late. I am. I've got it. This is what I'm like when I've got good things to share. I feel like I'm back now. We've had so much rubbish going on in the family and everything. It's been really crap, if I'm honest with you. And I feel now things are going in the right direction and everything seems to touch wood. You know what it's like? I'm going to touch my cupboards because they're wood. You know what it's like. But I feel I'm in a good place. I didn't find out where. Did it? I probably missed it. But did Deborah tell me whereabouts she's from? She probably did, but I will go back and find it. Watching you while knitting my fox. Okay, let's talk exclusive. Now, it's been a bit of a crappy start to the year, so I wanted to do something for you guys. And I know some of you, I have, Nikki, I have. I can't tell you yet. You got to wait for that one. While I'm in a good mood, stop making me say things. You didn't. I know you didn't. Manchester. See, no, we're from Kent. There's going to be some relation way back, I'm sure. So yeah, so it's been a bit rubbish, and I know We haven't had flexi on Create and Craft, and it makes it a little bit tricky sometimes, and you wait for things to come on the website, or you want to buy something and then can't buy it on Create and Craft and it sells out, and then I haven't got the stock, and it's all a bit of it can be really frustrating for you all, and I absolutely know that. So what I wanted to do is bring you something first. Now, I know you love the embossing folders and stencils, so what I thought I would do, because we've got a show with dies on next week, tonight I'm going to bring you the first of our embossing folders for 2023 that are our florals, or like a collection of florals that we're starting. And I'm going to give you the first one to our website. It's been loaded already, but you're going to get it first. So eventually it will go to Create and Craft. Trade will get it next week as well. So it's coming out before it gets to TV. It's just a way of me saying, you know, you don't always get a chance to get it. And I know from me, you can then do PayPal Pay in 3 if you want to. I'm sure you can. I think you can. I don't know. I think you can. I might be just under the threshold. I don't know. But either way, it was something I wanted to bring you from me as a little thank you, and try and give it to you at the price that I would normally do it on TV. So you're not paying any more, and your postage is free, over £20. So all in all, hopefully it's going to be a nice thing to share with you. Haven't got any samples, but the girls on the DT only got notified about this yesterday, because me being me, I made the decision yesterday that I actually wanted to do this. And yeah, so it is on the website, but I'm going to show you now what we've got. So let me just flick that one there for you, and I'm going to bring it in here. So this is our amazingly gorgeous, that's a really bad angle. Why is my camera doing that? Let me do it this way. No, I can't do it. I'm not getting, oh, no. Let me see if I put it in that way. I don't really want to be, no, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn it around. Let me do that. I'm going to turn it around there. Let's take it out the pack. I think the light is catching it tonight for some reason. I don't know why. So let's do this first. So this is our wonderfully beautiful, this is our trailing satin flower. It's stunning. It's a 6x6 embossing folder. It has, as always, it has the die that goes with it. And then with it, we have, if I turn that way, the beautiful stencils that match. So you get in this one 9 layering stencils. The price has already dropped on Create and Craft, Beverly. Now, hang on a second. If I bring that way for you, so you can see it is beautifully detailed. And I know you've been waiting for corners, but I keep being asked, am I going to bring more corners back to you? I'm trying desperately to bring you corners, but I just wanted to give you the first choice out of this. Now, obviously, we'll ship internationally, so you can grab it internationally. Retailers will have it. It will be offered internationally to Scrapbook and Ecstasy, obviously, but we're trying to do this first. So if you want it, we can offer it to you all now. So there are a couple of samples that are going to be on the website, okay? Not a website, on the Facebook page. I'll get a little video done of it as well, so I'll do a video with it, or I might even do it next Friday. I don't know yet, but of course I've got a lot to talk to you about and show you. But it is beautiful. It's $29.99 for both. So you're going to get the embossing folder stencils and die for $29.99. So if you want it, that's great. If you don't, it's absolutely fine. But I just thought it would be really nice to give you a chance to get something from me that doesn't go through TV. All right. So that's the first thing. Let me turn that way and just give you one last look at it. We'll come back to it at the end as well. So you can see it is very, very beautiful. And actually, for me, I quite like it like that. I like it that way as well. It works anyway, and it's kind of like it's almost poppy like, and then it's almost tulip like, and it is a satin flower, but then you get all these ones that look like daisies, but I feel they also look like almost like a chrysanthemum as well, and they've got the little buds on there. It's a super, super pretty one. So if you're interested in that, you can grab that from the website, thatcraftplace.co.uk or lisahortoncrafts.co.uk. And Deborah, I think, have you put it on the front page, Deborah? I can't remember. I think you probably have. But it makes, if you cut two out, it makes a really nice frame as well, because it's longer this way and shorter that way. You can get almost like a beautiful rectangle frame out of it. So it's very, very pretty. And actually that, when it's done in red, looks like a poppy too. So it's a very, very pretty set. So let me bring you back now and you can see me. So I thought you'd quite like it. That one's sold and I'm happy. Yeah, exactly. So this is, and I felt that this is probably one that I would have loved to have taken to Create and Craft, and I probably will take it to Create and Craft if all my stock runs out. But I want you to be able to get it from me first. So none of you are going to miss out. I have got a significant amount of stock of this on purpose. So you're not going to miss out on this one, and that is, I've made absolutely sure about that. And that's the same goes for trade. You are not going to miss out on this one because I've got plenty of stock. I've made sure that nobody misses. So just a chance for you all to get at least something without going, oh, it's sold again, or even Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday think, oh, I'll go back and get that when I get paid, or when I get my benefit, or when I, whatever. But this time you should be able to get it, I promise you. Okay. Love it, Lisa Stansfield, because I wish I could sing like that. I'm terrible. Lily said to me the other day, we were watching something, and I said, oh, is that just that song, whatever it was, in that show? And I started singing it. She was like, what's that? And I told her the show, and she went, oh my God, I would never have got it from your singing. You're terrible. My talents line up places. Clearly. So we will get into showing finished samples of what's on next week, but I want to tell you about some things happening, things going on, things coming in. Right. I am bursting to tell you something, and I might tell it to you tonight. Dawn's going to go, don't say anything yet, but it doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter. I might say it. I'll think about it till the end. But my delivery of inks was due today, and it's not coming now till Monday or Tuesday. Yep. Monday or Tuesday, which is very frustrating, which means I don't think I'm going to get them on Thursday. But I'm debating, I'm having a little fight with myself at the moment, whether I load them onto my website or if I put them on the next show. Part of me is saying, you've waited long enough, let's get them on the website. But the issue is I've got the show on Thursday. So if the stock comes in on Tuesday, Danny's got to pack for the show on Thursday. So he's not going to get to the website till the weekend. And then he's got a funeral to go to for a couple of days at the beginning of February. So I'm in an ahhing about when to put them on, but I'll have a think about it. And as quick as I can, I will get them on. Okay. Now, so make sure you shared that, because everybody who's not watching will get a chance then to see that. Okay, to make sure they can grab what they want. Now, the other thing that will be arriving on Monday, Tuesday, which isn't here today, are your plates. So your negative plates will be here, which I'm really pleased about. Really, really pleased about. That's coming in with some brand new embossing folders, dies, stencils, and other things. Also coming in is we've got a stamp cleaner and a stamp cleaning pad. We've got, goodness, what else? There's a ton of stuff coming in. Okay, so I'm trying to be very careful how I allocate things to shows. So some stuff you might find more stuff heading to the website rather than Create and Craft. And then you might also find that it doesn't hit Create and Craft at all, or you might find there's just some things that go on Create and Craft and don't go other places on my website. But again, we could talk about that in a minute. So the other things I need to talk about before sample showing is inks. Now, Now. How do I, what do I say first? So we've got a lot of ink coming in. We've got release 2 of the blending inks. So you know our fabulous chalky based blending inks. They're coming in, and they're beautiful colours. So we've got, I think it's 12. I can't remember if it's 12 or 14. I think it's 12, but it also includes the bright white. And I've called it Snow White because it's lovely, and the anthracite, which I can't do a pure black simply because it's got a chalk finish to it. So it's going to have an element of white to it. So it's going to be that really dark grey, blacky anthracite colour, basically. So all of those are coming in on Monday. But there is another release of inks coming in too. And these are considerably different to all the inks we've done. And these are a metallic ink. Okay. So you've been asking for these for a long time, but they're a blending metallic ink. I was going to put them on the show on Thursday, but obviously because they're not coming till Tuesday. The problem being with the blended metallic ink is that the product we've got on the show on Thursday probably doesn't lend itself to doing the ink justice while we're colouring in flowers. You know, it's beautiful. It's going to be great. It works like a gilding wax. Okay, so when you're doing your layering stencils, or you're doing black, or you're doing different colors, it works beautifully, and it looks like you've got to see it to believe it. And I feel that it needs its own show. So what I've decided, I think I'm going to do, the second release, so the blending inks and the new colors, will go directly to my website straight away. So you can cherry pick what you want. Eventually I'll take it to TV as well, obviously, and trade will get it too. But the metallic inks, I think, are going to be coming to a show for my birthday on Create and Craft. Now, my birthday show is after this show next week. So it will be the 6th of February, and it's going to be based around the hydrangeas and the wisterias and the metallic inks. So it's going to be a stunning show. But what that means is the box I was going to be doing for the birthday event, I'm going to put that to the end of February, because I feel I don't want to overload you all with expense for a start, with products that I would rather you use, have a break, and then get something new, have a break, and then get something. So we've got 3 important shows. We've got the one on Thursday, Friday, which is the layering dies, and then we have the show on the 6th of February, which is the ink show, which is my birthday show. There'll be free gifts, there'll be bonus items, there'll be all sorts of fabulous goodies on that show. So that's the 2 shows that are coming up. So I'm going to try and get the second round of inks on at some point. I'm not sure when yet. I'm just trying to split everything so it doesn't become expensive for everybody, and that's the key, I think, at the moment. However, with the second round of inks, I feel that you can cherry pick what you want, and you can buy 1 ink if you want to. You haven't got to be buying the whole lot if you don't want to. Whereas on TV, financially, it doesn't make no sense for me to put them on individually, because it's just a very difficult thing, and packing becomes horrendous. So that's the reason we don't put them on singly on the TV. So I'll work with you all on that over the next few weeks, but I will keep you up to date. So let me just show you that exclusive again. Perks at the mention of wisteria. That's cracking, that is. I mean, this year, I think we're off the charts. We're off the charts. So this is your corner. Sorry, let me just get my face out of it so it doesn't blur. So that is a beautiful, beautiful trading satin flower, which is the one. Is Inkset 2 only blending inks? Inkset 2, yes, is only blending ink. So that's that. So that is your trading satin flower that is on our website now. And this is the embossing folder. No, this is the stencil that matches. Okay, so it's your corner. You get 9 layering stencils. You get the embossing folder, and as always, you get the outline cutting die, which we've come to be known for everywhere now. Everywhere. So yeah, so bear with us on all the extra products, but I know you're all waiting desperately for the white ink. So the white ink potentially will, the second it lands, it will be loaded for you, because I know it's going to disappear really quickly. So that's inks covered, because I know you're all asking about the inks, and I'm sorry I couldn't get them on for Thursday. If they'd arrived today, it would have been fine. But if they're not arriving till Monday, Tuesday, then I'm panicking just in case it doesn't turn up till Wednesday. I won't have had a chance to demo them, swatch them, make samples with them. It just isn't worth it. So we'll put the inks on our website, and then we'll put the metallics, but they're not just metallics. I can't even begin to tell you what they're like. You are just going to have kittens when you see them. They are beautiful, just beautiful. I can't tell you. I just think about my mermaid tails, and then that, my mermaid tails glitter, and then think of that in ink pads. It's just off the chart good. So that will go on the birthday show. So that's inks covered. Another drink. Now, I don't know how well it's been advertised. I'm sure Create and Craft are advertising it this week, but I will be at Sandown Racecourse for crafting. What do they call it? I can't remember what the event's called. Oh my God, I got so excited then. Been waiting for the metallic inks. Yeah, so the white inks will go on. Can the set of 2 inks come after the 6th? There'll be plenty. You can pick them up on the website, Emma. How many colours are there in the metallics? There's 10. But actually, when you use them, it'd be more like 20. I'm hoping to be Sandown as well. Can't wait to see metallic inks. They're beautiful. They work like a water reactive ink as well. So they've got so many properties to them. It's unbelievable. And there is a potential, if I really feel that I need to get them out there, I'll put them on the website. But I will keep you updated on everything, depending when that's it. Crafting Live. That's the place I'm going. Crafting Live. So I'll be at Crafting Live. I do not have a stand, but I am demoing for 2 live hours on Sunday. I can't remember the times now. I don't think you've even told me. I think it's probably, I don't know actually. I'll have to find out what I think it's. Why do I think it's 11 and 12? But I'll find out and put a note in the group. So I'll be there Sunday. Yeah, they're beautiful. I can't tell you, they're so beautiful. So I won't have a stand, but I will be there. So come and say hello. I'm with Dan Bancroft, so it's going to be broadcast live to Craft Extra as well, which means people who can't make it can watch on TV. We're going to have some new product on there, not a lot, maybe 1 or 2 things, and there's a couple of things that I will be taking to Crafting Live, which will be available for sale on the Create and Craft stand. It'll be what I'm taking to demo, but they will have the stock of it, and they will have a few items for sale for you. Because sometimes I go do the demos and they go, there's nobody here that's got that, nobody that's got that. But because it's going to be on my TV show, they're going to bring a few units of some of the products that are there. Okay. Good evening from Cyprus. What is it like there? Will anyone be selling your products at Crafting Live? Yeah, there's a couple of things that will be going on the Create and Craft stand, and then the Stamp Hut are there, I think. Paula normally sells quite a few of our products there as well. Okay, let me here we go, keep looking. Actually, though, a bit late for the party, and the train back from London, so I can't. Yes, there's loads of stuff going on. Do I have a Facebook group? Crafting with Lisa Horton. Please come and join, because we're going to be talking about that next. So, Crafting with Lisa Horton, amazing group on Facebook, amazing group of people on Facebook. The design team are there. Questions are asked all the time. We answer as much as we possibly can. I'm in there. I tend to answer all the questions if I can, wrong most of the time. And the girls take over and just tell me to stay out of it and let them deal with it, because I'm rubbish. No, not really. I am rubbish sometimes, but we're all in there. We all chat. Loads and loads of finished samples from customers, viewers, members, design team. We have all of our inspiration as well. Don't forget, we have all the inspiration. We have the blog which Dawn runs. We have the Facebook lives every Friday. We have videos now. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers, real subscribers, people who tune in every single week and watch and look out for the next video. So always make sure, if you're watching a video and you like it, please subscribe, because that's the way we become more popular and things appear on people's feeds and that kind of stuff. So it's really handy. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's brilliant. So that's that. Then yeah, Facebook. We are almost at 13,000 members. 13,000 members. How did that happen? The group has been going 3 years, just 3 years. It was 3 years in January. I mean, wow. So we will be doing a fabulous giveaway for that. Fabulous giveaway. And when we hit 13,000, it will be in that group and there will be a prize offered. Okay, so keep an eye on the group and we'll be talking about that possibly next week, I think, because I reckon we might be there by next week for 13,000. So if you're not in the group, you need to be a member though. If you're a visitor, it's no good. We need you to click that button and say join the group. So that would be really handy as well, because we have, I think, almost 13,000 members, but we have close to 4,000 of you are just visitors that aren't even members of the group. So join the group and be with the chance of winning a substantial prize, and it will be a good prize. So that is worth tuning in for as well. Keep your eyes on the website. Inks, I've just done that. I've got to done that. New stuff, I've just done that bit. Now, wow. So for our USA viewers and customers and our Canadian customers and our other worldwide customers who managed to tune into HSN on the 17th, it was amazing because the Ultimate 2 was released to HSN. I was so proud of that. The Ultimate 2, they had 80, 90 of our products on their website. It was crazy. It was a really busy night. Ecstasy Crafts were fantastic. And they came on and they did a live with Suzanne Runyon on HSN. You could still go back and watch that on the 17th of January. Click onto HSN on Facebook and go to the, I think it's the lives or the events, and click on events and you can go down and re-watch that. It's had something like 127,000 views. So it is just brilliant. So if you're interested in the Ultimate 2, HSN now have it. Scrapbook have it, Ecstasy have it. So you can now buy our products in lots and lots of places if you are international. So that's I did need to tell you about that, because some of you might not have seen that, and especially in the UK it's still worth watching because it's still a really good video. Still a really good live, because it gives you lots of information about the platform. It shows you how to use it and what comes with it. Marion does a great run through of everything that's on the product as well, so it's really worth having a look at. Now, what we do need to talk about, let me go down, I've got lots of comments. Just found that there's a good I love Facebook group. I don't believe that it's not private. So my friends do what I'm doing. Yeah, I can't have it's private. That's a shame though. You don't want people watching. I watched it. Fabulous. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Con. You lot are lovely. I love you all. Right. Thank you for that. So one thing I will talk to you about, and this is a Create and Craft thing actually. Have you all noticed that Flexi disappeared? I'm sure I'm opening a can of worms. Flexi Pay. Can I ask you a really, I want to really ask you a honest question, because for me, it will help me with what I take to TV and my price point for TV. Does it prevent you from buying if you can't get Flexi, or do you use PayPal Pay in 3? Would you prefer Flexi back? If you couldn't have 3, would you be happy if they had 2 Flexis? If you can't have Flexi and you get paid, but you can have PayPal for paying 3, will it still make you go, oh no, I'm going to wait and buy it from Lisa's website? What is your feeling on Flexi? You used to your goodies I purchased from HSN Craft Day, did they? That was quick. That was fast, Christina. Depends on the cost of the item. Okay, you use Flexi all the time. I like to have the choice. PayPal Pay in 3. I love Flexi. Okay. Sometimes parents from purchasing in the USA, PayPal hasn't been offering them in 3 or 4 payments anymore. So, from your point of view in the States, would Flexi be better for you then? When you buy when I can afford to pay for it in full, don't use Flexi. If they don't have Flexi, it's stop. Oh, it's going fast. I can't keep up. Hang on a minute. It would be better if possible. Flexi would be better for higher price items. Flexi can struggle some to purchase without it. Very disappointed that Flexi won't. Obviously, this isn't in my control, but for me, I'm going to try and put a case forward for the reasons, because I like Flexi. Personally, I like Flexi. It does when the sets are 60 or 70 pounds. Exactly. So sometimes I feel, for me personally, if something was 40 pounds, I'd possibly go, do you know what? I won't put that on Flexi, because although it's a little bit over 30 pounds, I can kind of manage that. But when it gets into the 60, 70 pounds, it makes me a little bit more careful in what I'm purchasing if I don't have the option to split the cost. It doesn't mean I'm going to buy everything on every show, but at least I know if there's something I really, really want and it's out of my price range in one lump sum, that I can split it. So, yes, but I'll not be using CNC anymore. Oh no. Oh really? Oh, that's right. Flexi on your products. Flexi is on your products for the show. I bought mine tonight, but I use ClearPlay, because I don't like Flexi. Flexi, absolutely. Don't like using it every 2 weeks. I love Flexi. Okay. Right, that's what I thought, Brenda. That's how I feel personally as well. Chopping at the bit for the bold words, the one that has the happy birthday. Don't panic, Katie. It's reordered. I make bigger purchases. Yeah, exactly. I think it has an impact. And see, for me, it makes a difference. So, like, if I want to do, for example, I've got something coming out at the end of February, and it's going to be, I think it's £89. I mean, you get a lot for your money. You get a lot for your money. You get a lot for your money. But from my point of view, I'm borderline loath to put it on TV, because if you can't split the cost, is that going to stop people from? It's not going to stop people from wanting it, because they potentially might come to me to get it when they have saved up and can afford it. But there are times where I feel that it's very difficult, isn't it, when you really want something and it's just that little bit out of your price range. But if you had the Flexi, you possibly would consider it. I'm not trying to make you buy anything. This is really me trying to get to the bottom of how I price my bundles, what I take to TV, what I don't take to TV, and if having the Flexi would make your lives easier. Simply is the questions I'm asking. Okay, I will go back and look at them, because there's a lot of comments now. Okay. Right. Yeah, clear payments 2 a month. That's what I delete. If I cannot get everything I really want, I generally wait until you have stock in the shop. Yeah, so it's okay. Don't like clear pay. Cancel it. I'll cancel you. I'll get your money back. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's a tricky one, isn't it? I don't like to pay PayPal. Use Flexi if it's over £50. I'd sit back and split in 2 payments. I have to look at them. This is it, isn't it, Susan? So yeah, okay, that's really helped me as a supplier how I should bundle stuff. And yeah, okay, thank you for that. That's more of a question for me to help me deal with other stuff. Now let's get on to next week's show. So next week, right, Create and Craft had a meeting with me, and we were talking about my stock levels, because we're all very aware that stock sells quickly, and I'm gradually trying to increase the level so I stay, because I've got this thing about, yes, I get really tired, it's a long day, and of course I'd love to go home when I've sold out. That's a lovely place to be. But what's not lovely, it's not lovely for you. You've recorded your shows, you've possibly bought 3 or 4 days in advance. You're sitting there waiting for the inspiration, the demonstrations, and you come to air and it's like, well, she can't demo it, she hasn't got anything. And I don't like that place. And I feel you've invested in me. It's my job to stay and be there for you guys. So what I really want to do is I'm gradually increasing my levels. And what this will mean is that I can stay longer. I can do another Craft Extra. We don't have to have a different show for Craft Extra. We can tag it on to what I'm there for already and give you an extra bit of inspiration, because Craft Extra is then going to give us the ability just to demo. It's not all about 10 minutes here, quick down the counter, back then again. And it's not so frenzied. When it is Craft Extra, we can slow it down a bit. Although you have to watch it on YouTube or wherever you have to watch it, it just gives us a little bit more time to demo what we've got. So love to see you demo on TV, as well as I love seeing you demonstrate on TV as well as here at the live, Lisa. And I think it's nice to see, isn't it, Con, when it's on the big screen and you get the interaction, and I can pick up stuff and do different things. So we're increasing stock levels, we're loading stock earlier as well, which means for those of you who might work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then it gets to Thursday, I'm on air and it's like, oh, pants, she's sold out already. This is ridiculous. I can't get it. So we're not going to be doing it like that now. We're going to increase our levels. So we're going to try our hardest to do as much as we can to keep me on air as long as we can. What we're also going to do is, heaven forbid, things sell out again, we will have something else on new. If it's new and exclusive, it'll be something else new. So you can continue to watch shows like you've wanted to. You might just want to watch because you like crafting, and I hate saying things like this, but you might want to watch because you like watching me, or you might want to watch because your mojo's down. It might not actually be the product you're watching. You might just want the entertainment. So we're going to keep me on air for the hours I'm there. We're going to try our best to do it anyway. So for this show, I'm not on till Thursday. Oh God, I've put my finger somewhere and it's flipped my hair with my eye and I can't see. What? Look, I'm going to read that smiley face. Photos coming later. Well, Lisa's home. Yeah. So on my homepage of my website, we stream the Craft Extra shows. And also now my regular Create and Craft shows are also streamed to my Facebook page. So if you're struggling to see the TV, or you're in a different room, your husband's watching the footy, you can watch me on my Create and Craft, not my Create and Craft, my Lisa Horton Crafts Facebook page. So when I go live, I will go live there as well. Okay. 7:45, and I haven't shown you samples yet. Can you catch up on Craft Extra? I think you can. Just discovered you, Lisa. Hi, Susie. Where are you from, Susie? Whereabouts in the USA are you from? And welcome. I've been talking a lot, haven't I? I'm always talking a lot. I do craft a lot as well. Honestly, I do, I promise. What did you buy? I'd like to know what you bought as well. Very excited to see you here. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, so we're going to try and keep TV active, keep me on there, keep me on the screens, not chuck me out the door, send me home early when I'm running out of things. So stock is going to be greater. So now the stock is on tonight. Create and Craft stock has been loaded for Thursday next week. So you've got almost a week to go and buy it. And you might get it before I even get there, which would be really nice, wouldn't it? So you can watch the demos when you get the product. So there'll be a lot of changes for me as a brand on Create and Craft. We're going to get stock loaded when we can, make sure you've got it, make sure I still stay there, but we'll make sure there is plenty available. And that is the aim for 2023. It's a very nice message to say, oh, I've sold out, I'm going home. And then it magically reappears on your website a week later. Well, you haven't actually sold out then, have you? You've obviously got stock somewhere. Whereas I'm throwing everything I've got at TV. I've got stock for my retailers 2 weeks later, and I'm just making sure I can try my best to keep everyone happy. Okay. Zelda! Oh, Zelda, hello! I didn't see you were here. Oh, I'm so happy. You've made my day. You've made my day. So also, scrapbook.com carries everything as well. So you always be able to get my products there as well. They've just placed the order for the water lily and the Cosmos cluster. So they will be winging their way there. So everyone in the States, if you are interested. Oh, thank you, Zelda. Will I restock the hang on, I've got so many questions here. Any ideas when you're reloading your new foiling layer instances and button? Not yet. Not yet. Hopefully in a week or two. I'm really trying to space it out because I'm very aware there's a lot coming out, and I know we all can't have everything all at once. So I'm trying to space it out. Would I ever consider Kate? Right, sorry, I'm going right off tangent again, Anna. What was I saying before? Yes. Everyone's waiting for not open Etsy craft yet. Hang on a minute, I'm missing something. What are you waiting for on Ecstasy Crafts, Christina? Oh no, I think you're talking. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit behind you. I think you're talking about the Cosmos and the Water Lily. They're going to scrapbook.com, so the order's been placed. I've just got to wait for Chinese New Year to be over, and then they will be dispatched. And then again, Ecstasy Crafts are about to place an order, so I would highly imagine they're going to be on their order as well. Will I restock the foils? When you say the foils, do you mean the foiling plates or do you mean the coloured foils? Let's keep going. Will the water lily be on your website? Yes, I haven't got many, but they will be. Yes, Christina, they probably will be. Thank you. I'm from Kansas, from Kansas. We're in the middle of the USA. Okay, not slime. Right, 8x8 3D embossing folders. I've been looking at these. Now the issue is, I've been speaking to my supplier actually last week about this. I am considering it. The thing about embossing folders is if they aren't a size and depth that you would normally make, then I have to have a mold made. Like the slimline 3D embossing folders, you could always get a slimline embossing folder, but you couldn't get a 3D folder. So I had to have a mold made, and the molds cost thousands of pounds. If I get enough people ask me, then I will invest in the mold, but I will need a lot of people to want it. Okay, I miss the pastel colours in the foils, but I'll get them next time. Got the purple. I have a feeling that all of those colours are available individually. I'm sure they're all available. Oh no, it's the pastels. I'm thinking about the holographic and things. I can get them back in for sure. Yes, though, if you want them, I can get them back in. Are the balloons coming back? Yes, the balloons are ordered. The ornamental lattice, it's ordered. So all of this is ordered. Don't want, need. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you've been asking for that is ordered, but the reason it's a little bit delayed is because of Chinese New Year. Will the reverse foiling plate be compatible with your existing die bases, please? Should be. I want the folders times a million. Does that count? Prefer 8x8 to slimline. 8x8 doesn't fit in the post. 8x8. Oh, yeah. That's the other thing, Nikki. Potentially 7x7. Is that a compromise? If you use an 8x8 card, would a 7x7 folder be okay? Pastel foils. Leave the foils with me. I'll get them reordered. Right. See, and that's the other thing. If post in the USA 8x8, so it has to. It's probably a UK market thing rather than an international market thing. So that's the thing. I've got to take a lot into consideration. It's too for me. 8x8 is too big. I wouldn't use it, but if I get enough people ask. Right. Okay. Let's get on to product. So I'm going to turn this around. Okay. So we've got, I'm going to push my arm in there for a minute. I need to bring something in. So we've got a couple of little bundles for you as well. We've got some cheeky little deals as well. We've got a happy hour every hour. Okay. But let me bring this in as well. So I'm going to flick you over, bring that in first. So our next show are dies. Now, I'm very late tonight and I'm really sorry I've rambled so much. And let me get that. Let me get my logo off there. You don't need to see my name. You know who I am. Where is it gone? Where have I put it? Why is my name on there? Why's my name on there? Why can't I get my name off? Go away, name. Can't get rid of it. Oh, yes, I can. There you go. Got rid of it. Got rid of it. So let's have a look. So the first thing we're going to do is look at the dies. Now, when you get yours home, don't kill me, but I had a really bad day. You know what I'm like. I make mistakes sometimes, which is why I'm getting some help in, as I told you. And I called these 3D layering stencils, and they're not at all, are they? They're dies. They're beautiful dies. So we've had a sticker made to put over the top of them, just so you do, because I know I'm going to get questions. Why have I got dies? I thought I was getting stencils. I don't want that to happen. So we've covered it over. So we have this beautiful layering tulip, and it is beautiful. I absolutely adore this. So what you're going to find with a layering tulip is you get 23 dies, and what you've got to remember about these is, don't just think about these flowers. Every single one of these dies has a beautiful element that goes with it. So the tulip has a crate. Now this is the cutest die you've seen. It's so beautiful. So we'll do one thing at a time, and I'm going to pop this like that, and I'm going to bring in the samples. And I'm going to have a bit of me there, and we're going to have a, can I do it that way? Oh no, it's going to go the wrong way. I don't know if I can do that. I think no, I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to leave it like that for now, because it's easy for you to see. So we're going to get the beautiful tulip. Now, let's go in for some samples. These are cracking. Let's bring in these. Like that. So this is the beautiful, beautiful tulip. So all of them are dimensional, okay? They are dimensional. They are absolutely stunning, and I think you're going to fall in love with this. Sorry if here I'm looking over here, but I'm trying to make sure I'm showing you everything correctly. And then this one, I love this. Love this. I'm going to push that to one side. These are stunning. So think of these crates. You don't just have to use these for this, do you? You can use these for anything. That'd be super cute. That'd be great for Christmas as well, I think. And then look at these. I mean, these, if I'm trying to do that like that, you can see the dimension, and all these petals are separate. But when I say separate, you get the main element here. Can you see that? You get the main element there. But then if I hold it up to the camera here, if I hold it up there, you'll see you get the main element, and then you get all your petals. So what you're going to do is you're going to literally layer them one on top of the other, okay? And then you're going to get something like this. And I've got more. They are just gorgeous. Keep going. I'm just going to hold them down and show you. They're just beautiful. They make really pretty cards. They're very cute. They're very delicate. They're very pretty. They go in vases. They go in the pockets. They go everywhere. Zelda, they're gorgeous, aren't they? And then, you know, a little bit of metallic ink on them. Use them in the vases. So use them in very, very different ways. They are so handy to have as well. And all this foliage is really nice because you can use it for all your other elements as well. A little bit of Prudence hair on there. So that is your tulip. Now, all of these are available individually if you want individuals, but there is a very good deal on the bundle. And then this one, I love this vase. I just adore this vase. If I hold this up for you like that. So this is your peony vase. How beautiful is that? And if I turn it around, you'll see how this works. Excuse my arm. Excuse my arm. So all of them again are numbered for you, and even the little bits down here, yeah, you can see whatever the bits are, I've shown you exactly where they go. Exactly where they go. Let's show you some samples of this one. This, I thought this was my favourite until I saw the samples, and then I got very confused. Vase. How divine is that? We can do a freezer, I reckon. I mean, come on. I know. It is oh my word, isn't it? It is oh my word. And then we turn it that way. So you can use it in different ways. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And then, like so. Super pretty. But you honestly, it's one of those that you look at it and you open it and you cut the bits out and you go, what do? You do one and you go, ah, that was a breeze. It looks more intimidating than it is, I promise you. That reminds me of the water lily. Excuse my ignorance, but are the new blending inks with the white coming soon? No, they're coming Monday, Tuesday. And then I'll try and get the white on the website as quick as I can. Looks like the water lily. My team are amazing, aren't they? You are, Jennifer. It's the 20th today. You're here. And this is just stunning. I'll keep going and show you all of them. Why not? I'll put them down here. Just look at this vase. I just love this vase. I love the vase. The negative of the vase, and it's been put inside acetate. And that's that one. So that is your peony vase. Okay. Next one. Cute as a button. Cute as a button. And first of all, I was like, I don't know if I'm as much of a fan of that, but oh my days, I've changed my mind. I mean, come on, look at that. Look at this, it's tiny. You get this beautiful little bow, and then you also get the little tag that goes with it as well. These delicate stems. But again, when you look at the die, which is really important, you get the actual die. Okay, so you're going to get the main die. So if you don't want to decoupage it, you don't have to. And then you get, if I show you with this one, if I bring that in, so you get, so let's take this one for example. It comes on one die. So you're going to get the daisy on its own, and then this next to it is every single petal layer. If you should be able to, Faye, every single petaled layer goes over the top. So use your 3D glue gel, use your double-sided tape, just use regular glue and curl the corners. So if you want dimension and layers, you can have that. But again, you don't have to. You've got your base layer and you can build up. Let me turn that way. Look at that. Super beautiful, beautiful. So let me show you the rest of the samples for that one. Whoa. Okay. So you've seen that one. Let me bring this one over. Look at that. So this one Mary's made. She put one of the frogs in from the, I think, did that come? I don't know where that's from. That might be one of Mary's stamps, but unless it's from our gnomes. Is it from the gnomes? It might be. And then she's used a wood grain embossing folder. These are on the show as well. And the It's a Wrap die is on the show as well. So a beautiful. The tulips and vase are really pretty, but I can't resist it seeing the daisies. Sorry. And are they gorgeous? I mean, just so larger cards as well. So you've got larger cards. I mean, look at that. Isn't that stunning? So even though they're small dies, and you can see with that, all these little extra elements are stuck on. So you pick and choose what you add. You don't have to add. And look at that, the tulips and the daisies together. And the urns, jugs and vases have been out for a while now, so you probably will have those. And I love that. I love the crate. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful again. And then keeping it simple. So she's used the daisies, but she's used a different vase. She's used the peony vase. And then Karen has gone really simple and almost silhouetted them without putting the layers on the top, so you don't have to have those layers. And then again, wood grain, DL, how cool is that? And look at that, so pretty, with that little tag again and the little tiny bow and decoupage layers, just stunning, isn't it? It's really stunning. And then beautiful, they're all just lovely. They're all lovely, what can I say? And then we have the rose. Of the rose, which is stunning. And the rose, it's giving me, now here I love it, but it gave me Beauty and the Beast vibes when I saw the samples. So if I bring these in, and the rose again, the rose, follow my instructions, okay? Follow my instructions. So when you look at this, you've got a lot of dies in here. So the first die is going to cut out number 1, and then you'll see 2, 3, and 4. We're going to do videos on these as well. So 2, 3, and 4 just sit over there. 2, 3, and 4. Number 5 sits there. Number 6, 7, 8, and 9 are the little petals. If you want to decoupage the petals, these 3 are decoupages for that one. And then we give you all the elements to go over the top of this if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to. So they're beautiful. So that's the rose, and you get, obviously you're going to get another frame. So every single one of them has got a frame or a vase or something to go with them. But these samples are just off the chart. Off the chart. Come on. I mean, what's your favourite? Oh, good, Dawn. That'd be really handy if you're using the rose on Monday. I just love these. And if I haven't done dies for ages, but I wanted to come back with a bang with dies, and I think we've done it. I really think we've done it. I just adore this. So yellow rose with the vase, beautiful as it is. Little bit of ink around the edge. It's done on yellow card. Little bit of orange ink there. It's white card. Little bit of green ink. Very, very simple. Just follow the instructions, and it will be easy. And this gave me Beauty and the Beast vibes. Just, isn't that lovely? I just love it. I just love it. It's so cool. And this as well. So different. But what Dawn's done here, she's used the cubed embossing folder and cut it out on, that's my holographic card, I can see that. And then she's raised it up on 3D pads or glue gel, and then done a lilac rose. So that it honestly, and look at that grey. I mean, Beauty and the Beast, isn't it? And they really look like roses, don't they? They look like they're supposed to look. So mixing your colours up again. Stunning. You know what that is? She's done the owl. It's Mary, that is. She's used the vase to make the owl. She's just so clever. Clever little stick, isn't she, that Mary? And then look at that as well. Really simple. And look, just using the heads of the roses. That's Dawn. Build them up beautifully. Dimension. And that with a little tag again, that's from the daisies. Super pretty. And I love this because this is a bit different. So it's really simple, but when you get close, let me hold it this way again, around the edge. Let me just try and get that in focus for you. There we go. I'm going too fast for it. So all that, so you can see what I mean now. When you get yours, that's your rose. So you have the lines there to go over the top so you can follow it perfectly. So you're not going to get into trouble with these. They're beautiful. Are these colours of your new ink pads? They're very similar to the colours of my new ink pads. That little corally colour, definitely. And we've got a duck egg blue and all beautiful colours. So let me get rid of that one and I'm going to just recap with you. Before I go, let me just remind you to like and share because this is what's on the website tonight. This is our 3D embossing folder stencil and die on our website, Not Create and Craft. So we've got our beautiful, beautiful satin flower, beautiful corner, and then we have our layering stencils that match, available on our website tonight exclusively at the moment. Okay. So finally, before I go, I just need to tell you about the loyalty scheme. People have been asking. I did ask you not to do anything with the loyalty scheme, didn't I? I said I was working on it in the background. However, a lot of you signed up for it. But like I said, we were testing it and it has completely crashed our website. So what we had to do, we had to take it off. It was stopping people from viewing stuff. It was stopping people from ordering stuff. It was stopping people from seeing things on the mobile. So we have taken it off. We're going to look at it again, see what we need to do to amend things and get it back. But it might not be for a while because I'm not prepared. We're having difficulty because to test it, we have to put it live. And that's what I'm not liking about the system. And what I don't want to do is keep on and off, on and off, on and off. So for the moment, we've taken it off. We're going to revisit the whole thing. But like I said, it was always meant to be. I always said to you, don't do anything. It's not ready. It's just there. Don't subscribe. Don't sign up. Don't do anything. But you lot being you lot, what you like. Never mind. But we will revisit it. So if it's not working, it's because it's not there anymore. So we now have to do some giveaways. So let me just do something because I need to go to YouTube just for one moment. So I'm still here, but bear with me. I'm not looking at you guys. I'm just looking at YouTube for seconds. Let me go to my channel because I want you to do something for me in a second. Okay. Right. One second. Right, okay. So we've got 2 giveaway winners, okay? So tonight, for liking and sharing the video and that's on YouTube and Facebook, we have a winner. And the winner for liking and sharing is Caroline Blair. So congratulations, Caroline. We will have a prize coming out to you as a thank you for liking and sharing the Facebook and YouTube live tonight. We also have a second winner. Now, what we do every week is we offer another prize giveaway to somebody who has gone and commented on a video on YouTube. So what we do is we say to you, okay, could you head over to our YouTube channel, go and have a look at this video, which I tell you. You make a comment, you like it, you say what you like about it, what you don't like about it, whether you enjoyed it, not enjoyed it, what you'd like to see more, etc. And I'm saying this for new viewers tonight. And then the following week, we call out a winner of who's commented on the previous week's YouTube video that I talked about. So this week, for viewing and commenting on last week's video, the winner is Julie Shearer. So congratulations, Julie. Both of you get in contact with Dawn Sutherfield, she will get your details and send them to me and Danny, and we will send out a prize to you. So congratulations both. But tonight, Obviously, we've done the winner for Facebook and YouTube sharing, but I now would like you to hop on over to YouTube when you get a moment, and I've got a video at the top of the page. Okay, go straight onto my YouTube channel, and it's my YouTube video that talks about the Ultimate 2 and how you use it. Basically, it's the complete guide to the Ultimate 2. It's the top video, so I'd like to go and have a look at it. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about the Ultimate 2 if you've got it. Tell me what you don't like, what you'd like to see more of, and then next Friday we will reveal a winner of who commented on that video. There are comments there already, so it will be from tonight's viewing onwards. So it's not for people who've already commented, it will be for people who have not yet commented on that video. So I hope that makes sense. So you could win a prize that way. And don't forget, join the group if you're not in the Crafting with Lisa Horton group, because what we will be doing is we're almost at 13,000 members, and what we're going to do is a fantastic giveaway, a not to be missed giveaway. So come and tell your friends, come and join the group and be part of it's just a wonderful, wonderful place to be honest with you. So come and join us. Anyway, I'm going to leave you because I've talked for 1 hour and 10 minutes without drawing breath, really. So those of you who are new, I don't always talk so much. I do demos sometimes. Anyway, have a lovely weekend, everybody. Remember, the stock is loaded on Crate Craft. You can grab yours now, and hopefully you might even have it, you never know, before you even get to Thursday when I'm on air. Don't forget, look at the website, thatcraftplace.co.uk, and we have the trailing satin flower there, so if you want to grab that, you can also. Any comments, anything you need to know, just leave a comment here or comment under the video, and one of us will get back to you. So have a fabulous weekend, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you on telly on Thursday. Take care. Bye.